I once read that if you want something really badly, you just have to tell the universe, and the universe will make a plan to make it become your reality. But then, does that mean if I want to go to the moon, all I have to do is think about it, and the universe will make it a reality without me putting an effort? But then, what happens if I want my sports team to win and my friend wants the opposite to happen? What then? I guess the best way for me to explain how the law of attraction works is with a simple story. So the story is about how I learned how to swim. See, when I started my schooling career, I started in a township school, and there we didn't have many luxuries like sports ground and swimming pools. So by the time I got to grade 4, I had missed out a bit on the new school's curriculum. It had the swimming pool and it had the sports ground, but now they weren't really teaching my grade how to swim. And since most of my classmates had already mastered the art, I thought I could either one hope that swimming was an instinctive art, or two, that I could copy those who knew how to swim already. Turns out swimming was not an instinctive thing, and two, copying someone in water wasn't so easy because you couldn't see most of what they were doing. But then, me being me and me wanting to learn how to swim badly, every week I'd come to school with my swimming costume, prepared to learn to dive into the water and learn just a bit more than I did last week. If it's just holding my breath longer or moving a bit further. Every week I'd come and struggle in the water, so my teacher would say, until one day one of the school teachers saw me trying to swim, and then offered to speak to the swimming instructor. And a week later, I had a swimming instructor to teach me how to swim. And about a few months later, I was able to at least master the art of not drowning. So, how that story works out for me is that it shows you how the law of attraction works, because if you think about it, if you want something truly bad, you wouldn't really just wish for it, then just relax. You'd wish for it while trying to pursue it in your own way. And how I saw things work out is that the universe helps you out even when you it helps you out easier when you're pursuing your dream, because even if you do stray away, it will somehow put you back into the right path or the correct path. And for me, that's basically how the law of attraction works, is that God helps those who help themselves, if you've heard the saying before. Or another way of explaining this is with one more story. So I heard the story before, so it's not my story. So how the story goes is that a man was stranded in sea. A man was stranded at sea, and while there he prayed with all his might that God may come and help him. So after a few moments of praying, there was a man going past in his boat who offered to help the man. The man told the man on the boat to go by because God was coming to help him. So the man left. And a few moments later, a second boat came, and it also offered to help the man. The man said the same thing. He said the boat should go because God was going to help him. And then on the third boat, the man said the same thing when the boat came. And after the boat had left, I think the end of the story goes like the man died.